Journey Through Technology by Seefeldt. These are my experiences in EdTech 350. Throughout the semester, I was asked to work with 4 different groups of individuals, which required us to work together and learn from one another. We had a Facebook group to share our thoughts. I found it informative and interesting to see what was shared. I also think it was an effective way to stay up to date. Each member of the group was expected to play their role within the PLC groups. We were informed of our duties and expected to carry them out. Discussing the learning modules and hearing opinions of my group members was interesting. I was always excited to come to class and hear their thoughts on the previous learning module. We were given sets of standards that we were expected to follow as an educator. I found these to be very useful in guiding my lesson planning. We completed constructivism lesson plans that fully explain the lesson plan. I plan to use these in my future classroom. We used tools such as Poplet for concept mapping, and I found this to be a great interactive planning tool. We also used reflective tools such as Voki, which allows you to give animated characters a voice and have them reflect on your behalf. I also learned a cool way to map out ideas through word clouds. These show you keywords in your writing. It's very visually attractive. I was also introduced to a presentation tool called Prezi, and I instantly fell in love. Before this class, I would have never strayed from PowerPoint. The Big Six model was used to help us solve problems or make decisions by using information. I found if you follow these steps, you normally will find a good answer. We were recently introduced to a tool called Wikispaces. It's a collaborative tool that requires students to plan and organize information. We used Google Drive to share files with one another and create files at the click of a button. It also contains many other applications. Google Plus and Google Hangout were some of my favorite features. I thought it was cool to be able to web chat and hear each other while still being able to surf the web. I used Google Spreadsheets for assessment and I loved it. The following clip is from one of my projects showing you how I integrated technology. See, as an educator, I understand that it's not a one-man job. I need people there when I'm not there because I can't be with students at all times, and I can only present them with so many opportunities. That's why I feel like it's very important to have the community involved. It's very important to have people encouraging your youth and putting them up and making them feel like they're valued in society. Technology is important for students with disabilities too. We learned from a blind student here at Ball State all about how the school has accommodated his needs. I made multiple lesson plans that required the students to interact and find answers to their own questions. I enjoyed this part of the semester. In conclusion, I had a great semester and I've learned a lot, and I will use these tools for the rest of my career.